Hello everybody. So for today's video, it's going to be something a little different. What I'm going to do is I'm going to type in why is martial arts, and then just kind of let Google choose a topic for me. Most likely it'll be a frequently asked question, and we'll see what it gives us, everybody. All right, take a look. All right, everybody. So you saw it first. The question for today is, why is martial arts so expensive? Now, coming from a tenured martial artist already, a black sash, I no longer pay for martial arts. There's times that I go with my old school to participate in performances and events, but I don't necessarily pay for classes since I'm not really currently under the instruction of my teacher. More than anything, I'm practicing what I already currently know. So all the information that my martial arts teacher has taught me is basically now free for me to use. And other knowledge that I apply to my videos, to my shorts, basically I learn through YouTube videos from other martial art instruction. Now, what I find valuable here is that I understand what these teachers are trying to teach because I have already a basis of martial arts. I've been training for more than 17 years, and then on and off would equal to more than 20 years. Now, back then when I was in the martial arts, I paid about, say, roughly about $45-50 a month for 3 classes a month, which is not bad at all. And now currently, when I had my son going, the past year, it was about $70 a month. Again, 3 classes a month, with the liberty of joining other classes throughout the week, and the extracurricular activities in Kung Fu, like lion dance and performances, was free. So I don't see it as expensive. I mean, I roughly charge about $100 a month per student. I will tend to negotiate depending on, maybe if the practitioner already has some knowledge in the martial arts, so it's a lot easier to, go to the next topics. But I think to answer the question, why is martial arts so expensive, really depends on where you're training. So I'm from a small town. A lot of the martial arts teachers here probably charge roughly about $100 a month, 2 to 3 classes a week, which it's really not bad for the type of information you're getting. I mean, to be honest, a really efficient martial artist, a really effective martial arts teacher can charge about $100 per day. And you're responsible to learn that martial art and practice it on a daily basis, because some knowledge has been given to you, and the only way you're going to get good at it is to put it to work. So what you're gaining is knowledge that you didn't previously have, explained in detail how to apply that knowledge, how to practice it in detail correctly without injuring yourself, and how to make it really effective. Once you have that, now you have to put that into work. You bought something, now you have to maintain it. It's kind of like buying a plant. Some people will pay about $500 for a very nice plant. It's one plant, and now they have to maintain that plant, or they can let it go to crap and kill it. Same thing with the martial arts. You're given this very expensive, very valuable plant, and then You don't water, you take care of it, you forget it, you forget about it, and you kill it. Then you got to go back and get a new plant. So in the martial arts, every day you train is a new plant. And you have homework in the martial arts. So I mean, if you're paying $100 per class, that's still very reasonable depending on who you're learning from. So why is it so expensive? Other reasons would be like the location. If you're from an area where cost of living is higher, utilities are higher, rent is higher, yeah, you're paying for that too. You're paying a portion of that. Again, I'm from a smaller town, so cost of living is not that high as of yet, but it is California, so it's getting there. At least where I'm from. I know other areas in California, other areas, other states are much more expensive. Let's see, what else can we talk about? But yeah, the quality of the martial art is a big deal. So, I mean, if let's just say you're trained under somebody who already has a track record of making promising martial artists, maybe Olympic martial artists, maybe training bodyguards for celebrities, training very well-known fighters that are in the UFC and the boxing ring, they're going to be a higher quality martial arts instructor. Just making the time for you is going to be something they have to plan out, and it is going to cost you. I mean, in most cases, a lot of things are expensive. I mean, for 10 classes, I spent $400 for boxing. Back then, I thought that was fairly high, mainly because I wasn't making that type of money that easily. But then as I grew up and started paying for other services, I realized $400 for 10 days of boxing, for the quality that I got from my boxing coach, honestly was a discount for me. So yeah, I mean, it's the to call it expensive depends on all these categories. Is there quality to the martial arts? Is the location you live in a lot higher when it comes to utilities, cost of living, rent? What's provided in the martial arts? Maybe some martial arts schools provide you with a uniform. Maybe you're provided with a locker, you're provided with an area to keep your clothing, so that's storage right there. You're provided with restrooms, facilities to use before and after or during your class. Provided with drinking water there, Some martial arts schools do that. So that really is, there could be more than one answer to that question of why a martial arts school would be expensive. The training. Is it personal training? Does the teacher have to set aside time for you? Are you training in a group of people? Are you training from the martial arts teacher or from a senior instructor that still hasn't have their black sash yet? So all these things come into play. Well, I hope that answers that question. And ask more questions in the comment section, and I'll be happy to answer them as well. And to my subscribers, I'm working on my next video, which will be the benefits to training barefoot or training with shoes in the martial arts. What's the difference, and is one better than the other? All right, guys, have a great day.